What's up everyone, it's CoyneDawg here with another GTA video. So in this video I'm going to be comparing the performance of the Spectre and the Specter Custom. So this was the new vehicle that was released into the game on Tuesday of this week. And obviously you've got a standard version and then you've got a customised version which you take to Benny's to get the custom version of it. I'd seen around on the internet beforehand that there were some people saying that the Spectre Custom was slower than the original Spectre, and then I've seen some people saying it's actually not. So I thought I'd do my own testing of the vehicle to see what I found. And as I've said before in my other testing videos, I'm just your average driver. I'm not a pro racer or anything like that. So in some ways I think the lap times that I set have perhaps mean a little bit more to a lot of people out there, because most people are not pro racers, so just bear that in mind. So in terms of the car, so this one's obviously the normal Spectre first, and it's quite interesting how differently the two cars drive. So the normal Spectre is quite loose, it slides around quite a lot, but it's got really good turning into corners, which helps quite a lot on this track. There's a couple of tight corners, but as I said, it does slide around quite a lot, as you'll see in the video. But it is a nice car to drive. It's a very rewarding car to drive. I've done probably, I think I did about 44 laps of this circuit with this car before I set a lap time that I felt was the best I could do with it. So yeah, I feel like I've got quite a lot of experience with the vehicle now, certainly around this circuit. And it's not a bad sports car in terms of its speed. It can get a lap time of 1:19.151 around this circuit, which is it's a long way off the pace of the supercars that I've tested in my other testing videos, but it's not a bad lap time really. And then we've obviously got the customised version, which doesn't look all that different, to be honest, from the outside. There's some minor changes to the fenders and all that sort of stuff. I've got some other videos which show a showcase and some paint jobs on it if you're interested in more details on the actual car's appearance. So yeah, so this is obviously the lap with the customised version. So in terms of how this drives compared to the other one, it feels like it's nowhere near as loose. It doesn't slide around as much as the other car, but it doesn't have the turning that you have in the standard vehicle. And to be honest, I think that's just where the performance difference lies between these cars. In terms of straight line speed and braking, there isn't really. It doesn't feel to me like there's a lot to choose between them. I think it is all down to the cornering ability of the two cars. I think you'd probably find you would get different results on different tracks, to be honest. But obviously that's just my opinion. I have seen other videos where the gap is claimed to be quite considerable between the two cars, but I didn't personally find that in my own testing. As you'll see at the end with the lap time of this vehicle. But yeah, so I don't really know which of the two I prefer, to be honest, because they are, as I said, very different to drive. It took me probably a little bit longer to get a handle on this car, because I think I prefer the overall handling style of the normal Spectre. I think I drive a looser car better. But yeah, I think I did about 50 laps in this car, something like that. And it got a lap time of 1:19.299, which is 1.5 tenths slower. So it's still not a bad lap time, but it's certainly not on the pace of the top cars. So I've just for reference the Elegy Retro there, so that can get a lap time that's a full second quicker. But yeah, so that's it guys, to be honest. I hope you found it useful. Feel free to subscribe. I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.